Remember, last year, top two teams in the BCS starting in November, 3-7. Heisman showdown, Colt McCoy, Graham Harrell, Chris Ogbonnaya tackled in the end zone for a safety. 2-0 Red Raiders jump on top. The ensuing Tech possession. How about Matt Williams? They pulled him out of the stands. He boots a 29-yarder.
Not only did he booted right through.
5-0. Texas Tech up. Colt McCoy plagued by drops in the first half. The normally sure-handed Jordan Shipley.
And this is a sure touchdown if he just catches the football.
5 drops in the first half for Texas. Harrell, meanwhile, right on it. Edward Britton gets him out of a hole on a 3rd and 8, 46 yards. Harrell was 20 of 26 on passes that traveled more than 5 yards. Baron Batch pays it off. Tech outgains Texas 182-8 in the first quarter. It's 12-0. Harrell looking for the elf. The elf! Eric Morris! How did he get so open, Coach? What happens here?
Well, he just has great quickness and great moves. What's the move he gives here? He has a guy looking to the inside. He's just going to give him a good head fake inside, right to the outside, and he has speed to separate. That's the thing. He gets separate because he's so quick.
Tech went up 19-0. They led 22-6 at the half, third quarter. Colt McCoy trying to get something going. Instead, he got drilled, Mayday.
And Colt McCoy was knocked around in this game left and right all through the game. And what a tough competitor to stay in the game as he did.
Remember how Jordan Shipley got Texas going against Oklahoma with a kickoff return? How about a punt return this time? 45 yards. Touchdown, put the flag down for a block in the back, but picked it up.
Block in the back, picked it up.
And then a Texas mistake. McCoy picked off by Daniel Charbonnet. Pick 6, and it's 29-13 Tech, Mark.
And what a great job by Charbonnet reading Colt McCoy's eyes. But that guy in the sidelines, I have no idea what he's doing.
He's ringing the bell because he's happy that Texas Tech scored. Meanwhile, Williams has his field goal attempt blocked by Henry Melton, and Texas trailing by 10. They get it back.
The 8th kick they've had blocked this year.
And on the very next play, after a penalty, McCoy up top, Malcolm Williams.
And a terrific job by Colt McCoy seeing the wide open Malcolm Williams. But right now, you can see the momentum's coming back to Texas. He's going to finish the play 91 yards for the score for the long run.
And a complete bust by the corner on the coverage. Williams, 4 catches, $182. It's a 3-point game. Harrell trying to answer. 1st and goal. Harrell pressured. Detron Lewis. Lewis had a nice night, 5 catches, but couldn't hold that one. Now on 3rd and goal, backed up. Harrell. That should have been picked off. That's foreshadowing. That'll happen again. Earl Thomas couldn't hold it. Brings up a 4th and goal. Leach brings on Donnie Corona rather than Williams. A little bit longer field goal. 42 yards out. The guy who lost his job to the kid who won it after booting one in a kicking contest for rent that he had to turn down, and Corona comes through with a big one, 32-26. Ensuing Texas possession, Fozzie Whitaker showing speed.
Nice job right up the middle. Great blocking at the point of attack, but with that young freshman, he's got the quicks. Just hand him the ball and let him go wild.
And Vondrell McGee.
In the 4th quarter, they started running this little counter, pulled the guard and the tackle, and that made the difference.
A Heisman-winning type drive from McCoy. Texas takes the lead, 33-32. Under 30 seconds to go. McCoy not wanting to watch. Harrell. Britton. 1st down. They still have 1 timeout left, but the clock keeps going. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick, tick. 15, 14. Harrell. Pressured. Throwing. Should have been picked off, but the freshman Blake Gideon couldn't hold it. Went right through the wicket. So on the next play, there's only 8 seconds left. Field goal wins it now. All you need is the field goal. As you see Gideon, he's going to have nightmares about that one forever. 8 seconds. If you complete one, it's got to be quick, and you got to get out of bounds. Michael Crabtree, get out of bounds. Michael Crabtree, get into the end zone. Michael Crabtree, guns up. McCoy in disbelief. You want to talk about guts, Mark. Look at Crabtree.
That's why he's the best wide receiver in college football. He knows how to finish plays. He's so big and physical. Huge play for Texas Tech.
They're bringing down those goalposts so the fans don't tear them down. They have penalties because the fans storm the field. Have you ever seen anybody kick off from the 7.5-yard line, Coach?
No, I haven't. But this is a crazy game.
Texas last chance. They've got to try the Trinity Millsap play on the day when those two played again, by the way, in the state of Texas. But Tech will have none of it. Texas Tech, the biggest game in school history, and they get it done. beating number one in unbelievable dramatic fashion. 39-33, the Red Raiders remain undefeated behind a spectacular night from Harold. 36 of 53, 474, grab three, 10 grabs, a $127, and the Red Raiders knock off the Longhorns by 6. Lisa Salters was in the chaos in Lubbock. Downs facing off with Tim Tebow in a battle of marquee quarterbacks in the SEC. Tebow picked off by Prince Miller, but Georgia's the most penalized team in the country, Lou, so what happened?
Well, since they had that celebration penalty for the next 11 games, they have been.
It was an illegal contact to the head that negated the interception. Percy Harvin pays it off on the option. Gators score first. No excessive celebration there. It is 21-3 now. Tebow for Louis Murphy.
And what a big-time move by Louis Murphy right here to get by the defender, but what a great catch and a perfect throw by quarterback Tim Tebow.
He grabbed Asher Allen's jersey and pulled himself right past him. It was a veteran-savvy move, and then the wheels came off for the Dogs. These Dogs wouldn't hunt or bark. Their fumble on the toss from Stafford to Marino. Teron Sanders set up the Tim Tebow touchdown. Tebow accounted for 5 touchdowns, 49-10. Belt team, remembering the Louisiana Monroe debacle last year. Rashad Johnson, the pick 6.
Nice job by Rashad Johnson of watching the quarterback, not the receiver, picking it off, taking it 32 yards in for the pick 6.
In the third quarter, 14-0. It's Roy Upchurch who's starting to emerge along with Glenn Coffey and Mark Ingram. Ingram went over 100 yards, scored a couple of times. Upchurch scoring there, 35-0. Tide might be number 1 when they go to Baton Rouge next week. Oklahoma and Nebraska getting together. Pelini, Stoops, both from Cardinal Mooney High in Youngstown. Oh, Joe Gantz, pick 6. Dominique Franks, Oklahoma 14-0. Haven't even played 3 minutes of the game. It would get much, much uglier. Sam Bradford to Quentin Chaney.
Oh, he just had a tremendous year. Great throw. All of a sudden, first 5 minutes of the game, they're up by 28.
Nebraska had 4 turnovers, 3 in their first 5 possessions. Bradford had his 4th 5-touchdown passing game of the season, 62-28. Oklahoma State, they've got Texas Tech next. You see Zach Robinson's numbers. How about these from Des Bryant? 9 catches, 171 yards, and a career-high 4 touchdowns. Takeaways, turnover margin. They lead the nation in both. And against Northwestern, Mike Kafka in for the injured C.J. Bechet. There's Exhibit A, pick 6, Trey Simmons.
Just very well played. He read the pattern, got a great jump on it. That's been Minnesota all year.
Kafka figured that the passing thing didn't work out so well, so he kept it on the ground. Carried it 27 times for a school record, 217 yards for a quarterback. Game tied at 17 at the half. Now, Tim Brewster of Minnesota emphasized something in practice all week to his Gophers.
Attention to details, guys. Understand how important it is, right? Details, right? Details. Details all day. Details.
Details like making chip shot field goals, Mayday.
That's not attention to detail.
Joel Monroe misses. Gophers miss an opportunity. Still tied at 17. Later in the 4th and 4. Attention to detail like making a field goal and getting enough for the first down. No. Lee Campbell stopped short. Fitzgerald pumped. Gophers turn it over. 26 seconds left. Attention to detail. Hauling in the pass across the middle. It's picked off. A Pontiac game-changing nominee, Brendan Smith of Northwestern.
And he fights his way 48 yards. All they have to do is tackle Minnesota. Maybe he'll get into a sudden death overtime.
But they do not. Take another look at this. Eric Decker is 3rd in the nation in catches per game. He got his hands on it. He couldn't catch it. Missed that attention to detail, though Decker's had a great year. Tough way for that one to end. 24-17, a great victory for the Wildcats. Think that was a crazy finish? What about Wisconsin and Michigan State? Javon Ringer and Sparty, 1-4 after their last 5 victories over Michigan, and they beat Michigan last week. Ringer gets in to try to draw his team closer. It's a 2-point game. John Clay breaks free, but you know what that flag's for, don't you, Mayday?
Unfortunately, holding. It's not an offensive lineman. It's got to be a wide receiver.
They would be forced to punt. Now down 2. Under a minute to go. Brian Hoyer, Blair White.
Just a fine play, but Michigan State dropped an awful lot of passes that would have been able to win the game much easier.
Hoyer to B.J. Cunningham. Now 4th down. Spartans can't spike it. Time running out. Here comes the Mayday hurry-up field goal unit. And Bielema calls a timeout. What do you think? Why? Why indeed?
You're giving them a chance. You're giving them a chance to set up and get prepared to kick the field goal.
Brett Swenson from 44 yards out, and he wins it. Not the same old Sparty. Same old Sparty would have fumbled the snap, don't get off the upright. Same old Sparty gone. 25-24. Illinois and Iowa. Fourth quarter. Iowa down 24-16, first and goal. Sean Green has been sensational, turns the corner.
Oh, he just has had a tremendous year. 100 yards rushing in every football game this entire season.
Now the two-point conversion attempt. Ricky Stanzi, Alan Reisner, and Iowa has it tied at 24. Late in the fourth. Tie game, 3rd and 2. Juice, Regis, Williams to Ben. First down. 29 ticks to go. Not quite as harried and hurried as Michigan State, but Matt Eller, 46 yards, toe meets leather. Ball game, 27-24. That's a pretty good finish in the Big Ten as well. I've got a better one. Michigan and Purdue. Ross-Ade Stadium we called First Aid Stadium because the Boilers have been brutal. 35-28, Michigan's down. Brandon Miner.
What a terrific job of Brandon Miner, getting to the outside, turning the corner, and busting through some tackles to get to the end zone.
Down 7, Brandon Miner.
Boy, he has really come on strong in the last couple of games. This is as good an offense as Michigan has looked all year.
Tied with just over a half minute to go. Oh, Boise State me. Hook and lateral, Greg. Orton to Desmond Tardy was right on time. Take another look at this cut, Coach.
Oh, what's the catch? What's the catch? What's the one-hand catch, though? As he comes across. Boise State ran that to beat Oklahoma in the Fiesta.
Yes, they did, and then won it with a conversion on the Statue of Liberty. Didn't need the Statue of Liberty. Purdue beats Michigan. Michigan's going to have its first losing season since 1967 in their run of 33 straight bowl appearances. The longest active streak in college football will come to an end. And see what's happened to Michigan since its last non-bowl season. And, oh, by the way, in 74, the bowl rules were different. That Michigan team was 10-1.
Wow.
There were Huskies harmed in the making of this highlight. Tyrone Willingham out at the end of the season. This thing was just nasty. Sanchez to Patrick Turner.
Oh, just wide open. This was a mismatch from day one.
It was indeed. Captain Compete couldn't have helped the Huskies. He couldn't put out the fire that the Trojans were on either. C.J. Gable over 100 yards, scored a couple of touchdowns. Hasn't really been happy with his role of late. A little happier in the 56-0 win. Most lopsided win ever for the Trojans over the Huskies. They've got Cal next week. Do the Trojans. Cal in the mustard yellow against Oregon. It's hard to tell who's who when Cal breaks out these mustard-colored things against Oregon. That is Cal. Kevin Riley, Jeremy Ross. Cal on top. It's 9-6 now. Jeremiah Masoli picked off by Warrell Williams.
Ill-advised pass right there. Warrell Williams does a great job of breaking on the ball, bringing it down to inside the 5-yard line.
I don't know if you can tell from these highlights, but enough rain fell that they started taking gopher wood, building an art and gathering 2 of every kind of bear. Shane Vereen goes in. Sturdy Golden Bears, 26-16. And, of course, my objective counterparts, Mayday, Dr. Lou, they will not let their allegiances or former ties influence the way they felt about the Pitt Notre Dame game. Jimmy likes to get the offense started by going up to Golden Tate.
Oh, you see that? You think it's Notre Dame's day. It's just meant to be. Watch this. Incredible. Only at Notre Dame could that happen.
Let me tell you, they have some fantastic receivers. Not only Golden Tate, but Michael Floyd's not bad either.
Oh, for a freshman, outstanding.
Clausen, 18 yards. Floyd, touchdown. Irish up 10-3. Clausen hooks up with Floyd again right before the half, Mayday.
And a terrific call right here at the end of the half. They should have kicked the field goal, but they went for the points, and they got the touchdown.
17-3. Now it's 17-10. Here comes LaShawn McCoy.
And just get it to LaShawn McCoy. Just have the ball snapped directly to him out of the backfield. He follows his blockers perfectly, and when you get inside the 5-yard line or in the red zone, you got to give it back to him. Shady.
He's real shady. All the other shadies are just imitators. Tied at 17. Fourth quarter now, same score. 3rd and goal for the Fighting Irish. Here's Clausen. He's looking for Tate.
Oh, he throws this fade as well as anybody. They'll throw the fade or the fade stop. Either way, you cannot stop him.
If you like a fade stop, Coach, check this fade stop out. How about Pat Bonchik throwing the ball to Jonathan Baldwin right there? That's just as pretty.
Copycat.
Tied at 24. The game went into overtime, and then the miracle of Notre Dame started to work, except it was misguided. It just turned the sprinklers on.
Only at Notre Dame.
Instead of helping the Irish offense. They traded field goals in the first 2 overtimes. Third overtime, when you score a touchdown, you got to go for 2, except nobody can score a touchdown. Brandon Walker, 48 yards out, and ties it at 33. We go to quadruple overtime, the longest game in the history of either school. Notre Dame had it first. They were forced to attempt another field goal. This time Walker from 38 yards out goes wide left. Pitt on its possession. They want to work its way in for a chip shot.
Well, you see the Panthers, they do a great job right here, running the ball, giving it to Shady McCoy right here, and they're going to set up an attempt. And, you know, when you give it to Shady McCoy and you get it inside the 5, Coach, the next thing you do is you execute the field goal procedure properly.
This is where Lou was calling for the sprinklers. Sprinklers, he said. Turn on the sprinklers. Too late. Connor Lee wins it for the Wanstache in quadruple overtime, 36-33. Pittsburgh bowl eligible for Dave Wanstead. Florida State and Georgia Tech, yet another in a day of crazed finishes. Jonathan Dwyer, they couldn't stop him. He had 145 yards, Luke.
Oh, it just ran wishbone there, and Florida State did not have the answer.
Georgia Tech only attempted 6 passes all day. The quarterback, Josh Nesbitt, went out. Tech had a 31-20 lead. That seemed to give FSU a little life. Devontae Richardson getting some time at quarterback finds Preston Parker, 39 yards for the touchdown. 2-point conversion brought the Noles within 3. Jabo Shaw, the backup quarterback, had already given it up once on a fumble, and then he throws a pick, Mark.
Terrific position by Patrick Robinson. He makes the diving interception for Florida State.
Marcus Sims was going in for the win, but the football was not riveted to his rib cage. A Pontiac game-changing nominee as Paul Johnson's defense comes up with the stop. Cooper Taylor lowered that headgear and popped it free, and the Ramblin' Wreck. Only 3 non-BCS unbeatens left. Utah, one of them in Albuquerque, to take on New Mexico. Third quarter, 6-3 game. Brian Johnson. Oh, there's a little hook and lateral play, too. Jeremy Brooks, Brent Castile. Take another look. Just barely pulled it off. Beautifully giving the Utes a 13-3 lead, but New Mexico would answer. Rodney Ferguson, very tough running back for the Lobos.
He does a great job of running downhill, just runs straight downhill, following the blocking inside, scores a touchdown.
13-10, Utah in trouble on the road with TCU looming on Thursday night. 6 seconds to go. One last shot. Brad Gruner couldn't wind up for the Hail Mary. They tried the old Trinity play, didn't work. Utah hangs on.
Mike Gundy trying to get Oklahoma State to 8-1 for just the 3rd time in school history. Cowboys taking on Iowa State on Saturday. If you don't know about Dez Bryant, you better recognize. Zach Robinson hitting Bryant. His teammate Jeremy Broadway said of Bryant, he's ridiculous. Second quarter, Robinson going back to Bryant again. Broadway also said you get Dez one-on-one, it's automatic. And it was. Cowboys up 14. 9 catches, 171 yards, 4 touchdowns for Bryant. You want more? He's got more. Oklahoma State up 21-7. Robinson going to Bryant, 80 yards on this play. 15 touchdowns on the season for Bryant already. Cowboys win at 59-17. They're 4-1 in the Big 12 for the first time ever. Boise State taking on New Mexico State. Broncos 49-2 in their last 51 in the WAC. Early second quarter, it's Ian Johnson. Didn't he marry that cheerleader like 8 years ago? It seems like at Boise State. They got 8 kids now. Broncos up 14-0. Third quarter, they're up 28-0. Kellen Moore, the redshirt freshman quarterback to Jeremy Childs, 246 yards, 3 touchdowns through the air for Moore.
Arkansas to make the Golden Hurricane 9-0. This was tied up in the third, though. Here's Dennis Johnson following a Tulsa field goal, picks his spots, and look at Dennis Johnson matriculate the ball down the field, 96 yards. Arkansas takes the 30-23 lead. In the fourth, here's David Johnson. He's got Trey Johnson. The drive continues. Johnson threw for 322. Final minute, 4th and 5. Here it is. Johnson again for Johnson. Tulsa loses 30-23. Golden Hurricane did not score in the fourth quarter, their first scoreless quarter this season. It's also their first loss.
Sunday night college football as seen on ESPN. East Carolina and Central Florida. Fourth quarter, 4th and 10. East Carolina trailing 10-3. Patrick Pinckney to Devon Drew. That picks up 13, so the drive is alive. Norman Whitley says, I'll take it from there. 135 rushing yards for him, game tied at 10. They went to overtime. First play of the extra period. Michael Greco picked off by Emmanuel Davis. So that'll complete Central Florida's first possession, so ECU just needs a field goal to win it. And Ben Hartman connects from 39 yards away, and East Carolina wins it 13-10.